I don't really have favorites. I mean, everything is different. The zebras are cool in one way, but the yaks are cool in another way. And so, you know, and the characters, although, you know, we have 3 donkeys, you got the old girl who's like a sweetheart. Then you got the youngest one who's an evil child, you know? And she's good if you feed her through the fence, just she decides, you know? So, even with the donkeys, there's different characters built within the pen. Cats are always funny. Cats are very much independent creatures. That's what I like about cats. There's one of the things we try and teach. The only cat that lives in a social structure is the lion. And we try and explain that here. Like, we juggle our cats a little bit. We have, you know, 3 Siberian tigers. Sometimes 3 are not allowed to play together because 2 are mad at each other, which does happen in a schoolyard, except for when you're throwing 800-pound punches, you can get a lot of damage thrown in there. Because tigers naturally are solitary. They don't, in the wild, have friends. Their friend is their stomach and their teeth, and that's it. I always had an assortment of strange pets anyways. As I was growing up through, even when I was in high school, you know, we had, I had, 48 different species of pheasants. The first year we opened via donation only and said, no real advertising, let's just a little bit locally and see how it goes. And what the response would be, and we actually had that first year we had a great response, you know, and then we really realized that it was something that was needed. The zoo covered when we opened was just under 3 acres, and that now is the size of our lion enclosure is over 3 acres. We're now pushing open to the public. I mean, because you've got large enclosures like the buffalo, which cover like 7 acres or so. But we're about between 45 acres for the public. When we're having a really busy day or busy week and the staff are just moving and hustling, you know, and everybody's gelling and clicking, that's rewarding in itself. I myself don't have children, but I'm from a very large family. Very large family. So, family is important and spending time, and that was one of the things that we said, you know, when we started the zoo 18 years ago, there wasn't a lot of family, you know, not restaurants and not bed and breakfast. I mean, actual, let's go today and do something, kids, where we don't have to drive 6 hours to get there or 3 hours. You know, I don't see myself retiring from this business, that's for sure. I do it now 18, 19 hours a day now. It's never the same day twice, that's for sure. Between the animals and the public, it's never the same day twice.